Hey there, everybody,
Hey guys.
and welcome to Dollywood. We're here for the Flower and Food Festival today, back in Dollywood. We're allowed to take our masks off, and we're socially distant and away from other folks, so we're doing so now. But we're going to have a really good day here at Dollywood. There's lots of flower displays, special food events. If you're familiar with Epcot's Food and Wine Festival, it's going to be a little bit like that with some booths. Lots of flowers, lots of shows, roller coasters, and fun rides. So this is going to be a fun day. Join us for some fun at Dollywood.
Come on, let's go.
First thing you see here is the umbrellas, and this is pretty cool. Pretty cool umbrella canopy, basically. It's a topsy-turvy. Silly butterflies will turn the umbrella topsy-turvy to catch the raindrops.
Spent 10 days at King.
Yeah, they're showing mosaic culture and showing you exactly how they go from concept and design, steel fabrication, plant cultivation, filling and planting, and then how it's presented on site.
Yeah, their mom was up over here on the other side. They just got separated. Trestle? Yeah, the baby.
I got them Wednesday off the trestle.
We caught 7 of them jumping off the trestle.
So you can get a dining pass here for the Flower and Food Festival. You can see they got lobster roll, spinach and artichoke dip, and looks like here we're also going to be able to get strawberry hibiscus and blood orange lemonade. Definitely going to have to try some of those a little bit later. There's plenty of food options here at the festival today. Plenty of food and drinks and lots of good tasty treats. Better days ahead for sure, Dolly. Let's check out those raccoons. There's some ring-tailed rascals here. Lots of good food to eat at Aunt Granny's. We've eaten here before, and there's plenty of food to be had. Our day has barely begun. We're already having fun. A lot of pretty flowers to see, and looks like the rides are starting to crank up now. So we're gonna go ride a few things. What do you think about lightning rods? Go ride lightning rod.
Let's go.
Always hear the train. Always hear the train. So just got off lightning rod. What'd you think?
It was so much fun.
Yeah, we've been over before, but it's been a couple of years. Some folks say it slowed down a little bit this year. I don't know. It felt pretty wild and crazy as it did before. Still really fun, wild ride. The launch going over the hill, a little slow coming off the top, but the rest of the time it is wild. And that quad down at the end is really awesome. Is this your favorite ride here?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes that one the best. I am pretty sure, yeah, this is my favorite coaster here too. Like Wild Eagle a lot. I really like the Mystery Mine too, just because it's a unique indoor-outdoor coaster. And Thunderhead's really good, but I definitely like Lightning Rod a lot. Displays are all pretty good, but this is pretty cool. This frog here, and looking like he's got himself a bug. Hopefully it's a cicada. What do you think so far of the topiaries and the flower displays?
Aren't they cute? They're very cute.
You have a favorite so far?
I like the turtles.
Think turtles best? Yeah, it's very pretty so far in the park today. Now we're going to ride the Blazing Fury. This is a classic left over from the Silver Dollar City days. Part dark ride, part coaster at the end. A really unique ride. There aren't a whole lot of things like it.
Enjoy your ride.
I will never not come to Dollywood and remind you that this wall here is actually the former entrance queue for the Thunder Express mine train coaster that used to be here at Dollywood. That was the entrance right there, and the ramp went right up there, and then there was a crossover from this area here over to the station, and then it loaded and used the same station as the Tennessee Tornado does. So that used to be the queue. I remember sweeping it hard, cleaning everything, and making sure it was clean for Dolly when she came to visit us. I'm gonna be riding the Tennessee Tornado now. So what'd you think? Tennessee Tornado still good?
Yeah, it was very twisty. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's still a fun ride. One of the later aero coasters to be built. And it has some nostalgia for me, even though I worked on the predecessor coaster. Just the fact it shares the same station, the same queue, the same maintenance area. I still feel a certain nostalgia for that because that stuff still exists even if the actual coaster itself has moved on. Looks like we're gonna do Wild Eagle first here.
Alright guys, you're all clear down here. You're about to go upside down. 4 times over 61.
So we have a good time on Fire Chaser Express.
Yeah, that's a fun little ride.
Yeah, it's not the biggest, the fastest. It's a good family ride, but the launch is out of the station. The backwards launch from the Dynamite area is really fun, and it's definitely a good ride. You can see right in here, this sort of horseshoe wraparound track section was bypassed, and the new track layout has it coming around and swooping around. And that was done to make things a little bit smoother. We haven't ridden it yet, but we will shortly. Wildwood Grove is a newer section that opened up since the last time we were here, but in the last 2 years. It's got some cool kids area and a nice junior coaster as well. The Flower and Food Festival has been really fun so far. We're trying to get some food now, and they've had the Christmas Festival for quite a few years, many years. The last few years they've added the Halloween, Halloweekends, and those have been, those are really fun. In fact, this area we're walking through now is very spooky, foggy, decorated with cool lights for Halloween. That's really fun event, and if you have a season pass or an annual pass, it's included with that. So they're adding the Flower and Food Festival now, There's going to be lots of food treats and food items at special booths, as well as the flowers and topiaries. And then they're also going to be doing a summer festival with some more things going on, live events, live shows, and things like that. So these are all included with your annual pass. So if you get an annual pass, you can really make it worth your while to come up here, ride some rides, experience some events, and get to enjoy some of these unique festivals. So the first thing we got here was the Cuban sandwich, and it comes with some mango salsa and plantain chips on the side. You can also get the plantain mango chips by themselves. Looks pretty good, and that cost us one of our dining spots. If I had one complaint so far with the food, is just that the lines are moving really slow for the food and the festivals things. So it's not horrible, but you're gonna wait like at least 10 to 15 minutes, at least during peak time. You can see there's the line behind us for the lobster rolls and I think charred corn salad. So there is going to be a little bit of a wait. It's a little bit after 1, so we're still in prime lunchtime hours, but I bet these lines are going to be pretty consistent throughout most of the afternoon. You got a lobster roll, spinach and artichoke dip, and looks like here we're also going to be able to get strawberry hibiscus and blood orange lemonade. All right, so we got the spinach artichoke dip here with some crackers, and we also got the lobster roll. And I must say, right off the bat, it looks like some lobster shavings. There isn't really a chunk of meat, and it's a little light. It's a little light, I think. Also came with some chips, not even homemade chips. So we still have 2 punches left on our food festival card, but we're just gonna go ride some rides right now because we don't want to wait any longer. And we both feel like we've just had a couple of small tiny appetizers. We're still pretty hungry, so I'm sure we'll look for something later, but we are not waiting any more of these lines. I think we're gonna go and try and hit the train now. See if we can get on the train without a long wait.
We just made the train, so here we go.
Where you can get that world famous 7 loaf bread. Get you 2 loaves, 1 won't make it to the car. Well, you got them at the barbecue corner. Before the count of 3, also blow the whistle. Our engineer Julie will play us a tune on that Lunkenheimer 3-chime whistle. 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle. little treat now. Down in the valley here on your left-hand side is our very own chicken lady, Miss Lillian. Wave at her, folks. She's a real treat. She's got an umbrella in one hand, Chicken Little in the other. He's wearing his mask, folks. We love you, Miss Lillian!
Good time on the train. And we only inhaled a little bit of soot. So, that's not too bad. We're washing it down. Looks like it's time for some cinnamon bread. All right, here we go. Looks awfully fluffy. You got a little bit of icing there too, but it's good just by itself. Yeah, it's a lot of good sauce there at the bottom. Worth waiting for?
It's really good.
So that's it for Dollywood today. Had a good time today here at the Flower and Food Festival. Had some food, had some flowers, some good rides along the way.
Yeah.
But there's more parks to come. We'll be hitting some other theme parks real soon. You'll see where. But remember, kids, have a good time all the time. So, Dippin' Dots, also not one of our favorite theme park foods. Actual ice cream, popcorn, sure, those are great. Cotton candy, that's great too. But Dippin' Dots, no, we don't do the dots.